What's going on, my merciful brothers and sisters? It is I, MisterMercy, and welcome to Overwatch. This is my first video on my channel, so round of applause for me, I guess. Yeah, this is my first video on this channel. I'm not new to YouTube by any stretch of the imagination, but this is my first video for this channel, and I'm super excited to get into some Overwatch gameplay for you guys, and I really hope this is working. I did a whole match just like a few minutes ago, and it didn't record the audio, and I was pissed. So, anyways, we are gonna get into just a simple, quick play match, and I do have my audio settings in-game set to just push to talk, so hopefully my team won't hear me spewing random gibberish into a microphone. So, actually, I've only been playing Overwatch for, like a day or two, because I did build this PC fairly recently. This is my first PC build. I'm pretty new to PC gaming. I've been gaming on PlayStation mostly, for, like, the past, over 14 years, probably even longer. I started on a PS1, then got a PS2, and then PS3, and now PS4, and this is my first real gaming PC. I mean, I have gamed a little bit on PC, but this is my first dedicated gaming PC. It's a build that actually came from YouTube. It's called the $400 Overwatch build. That's what I built this PC for, is to play Overwatch. But I actually spent a little bit more on it. I spent like about $500 something. I did make this PC for Overwatch, and I even named it after Overwatch. I've named it Talon, which is obviously the terrorist organization in Overwatch. If you guys want to know what this build is, what its specs are, how it runs Overwatch, well, I'll tell you, it runs Overwatch pretty damn well. I'm getting over 60 FPS at 1080p on super high settings on this PC. It's perfectly optimized for Overwatch. But if you guys want to check out, the build, if you want to check out the benchmarks of this build, I will put links to where I found that in the description. And, of course, my name comes from Overwatch. It's MisterMercy. MisterMercy. Of course, I don't really like the skin for Mercy, so just ignore that really horrible skin. But when I was thinking about, what am I going to do on this channel, and I'm thinking, well, I kind of want to do some Overwatch stuff, as well as, stuff from other PC games and console games, like Fallout and stuff. And I'm figuring, well, if I'm going to be playing Overwatch, maybe I should pick a name that has something to do with Overwatch. So I was thinking, and then I thought about Mercy, and I'm like, well, I identify with Mercy very much as a character. She wants to help people. She's very kind, very caring, very merciful. And, I figured, her name sounds cool. Why don't I just call myself MisterMercy? So she describes me, and it describes the content of this channel. It describes, the games I play. And I thought it was a perfect name, so that's why I went with MisterMercy. And perfect timing, because we're jumping right into Hollywood right now for a game. And yeah, I'd say that, I haven't gotten too much time to play with all the characters here. I think I'm best with D.Va, probably second best with Reaper. Although my favorite, offensive character, I'm going to be D.Va if nobody else will. My favorite offensive character... My favorite characters are, often different from my characters that I'm actually good at, except for the case with D.Va, because, D.Va's, my favorite tank in the game, and I'm really halfway decent with her. I wouldn't say I'm great, but I'm halfway decent, and, considering that this is, only the first or second day that I've actually gotten into PC gaming, that I've actually played games on PC, yeah. Now, and another thing that I like to talk about is the reason why my tagline for this channel is PC and console gaming without bias because I am very, very much against the mantra of, oh, PC master race, console peasants. You know, fuck all that. I am very, very strictly like, you know, games are games. It doesn't matter what system you play on. I will say that obviously PC games can perform better than console games a lot of the times. The PCs are often more powerful than consoles when you're looking at it like from a factual standpoint, but like from a thing that says, oh, games are better on such and such, no. Games are games, and I am not about to, just because I play on PC, I'm not about to jump on the PC Master Race bandwagon and say that PCs are just inherently better than every way, or belittle console players for playing console games. I've been a console gamer for almost as long as I can remember. Got a PS1 and then upgraded to PS2, PS3, PS4. I did have an Xbox 360 for a small time, but I didn't really get that much into it. So yeah, I mean, I don't hate on console players. I don't think that PCs are a master race or anything. So that's why my tagline is because, you know, I believe that, you know, it doesn't matter what system you play on, we're all gamers, and if I can just hit May, of course I'm not going to be able to. Ooh, thank you, McCree. Yeah, it doesn't matter what system you play on. We're all gamers, and that's what I hope to bring on this channel. Because a lot of the PC channels that I see on YouTube are about like, oh, PC Master Race all the way. This channel hates console players, and I don't want to be that. I want to be like, you know what? They're both pretty damn freaking cool. And I wanted to play Overwatch on PC. That's why I built this PC. I wanted to play on PC because I've heard it just performs better on PC, and it's more optimized for PC. So I figured that's what I'd do. And I built this PC. I'm getting killed all over the place here, but I built this PC for Overwatch, and it's doing pretty good. I'm not doing pretty good though on this map here. Oh my gosh, I love that Mercy spray. I hope I get that. I really hope I get that. That's a good Mercy spray. I haven't opened too many loot boxes as of yet. I've opened only about maybe like, I don't know, like 7 or so, and only gotten epics and rares at this point, and commons, of course. Oh, I'm getting out of here when Torbjorn is in Molten Core. He is coming after me. Oh, no. I am screwed. Oh, where did you come from, Zarya? Jesus. I didn't even see you there. Where the hell did you come from? You just kind of teleported there or something. I don't know. I want to see what our hero lineup is. Do we need anything? Nah, we're good on heroes. Alright, I can stay as D.Va. And that's another thing, too. I see a lot of people talking about Overwatch. It's like, oh, you need to constantly swap all the time. That's not always the case. Like, you know, you don't have to swap every time you die. Just because you die doesn't mean that you're not benefiting the team as that current character. You may just be, you know, just got caught in a bad thing, in a bad situation, and I'm surprised that didn't kill me. Yeah, you may have been caught in a bad time, maybe having an off day or something. Only switch characters if you feel like you're not contributing to the team enough. If you feel like your character isn't really doing anything to benefit the team, then you may want to change. But right now I can tell that, you know, I'm okay with D.Va. I'm very comfortable with playing with D.Va, even without her mech. Which I've noticed I'm actually somehow better without her mech than I am with her mech a lot of the time. But, you know, I know that I'm doing okay as D.Va. I'm not the greatest with D.Va right now, but I know that, you know, it's not the fact that D.Va just isn't helping this team at all. It's just that I'm not doing that well. So that's why I'm staying with D.Va. And I wouldn't really call it maining, because I'm not maining or anything, but, you know, don't constantly swap in Overwatch, is what I'm saying. Shift Q. Oh, they're running, they're running. Ooh, I didn't kill anybody. Soldier 76. Why am I chasing Soldier 76 down? I have no idea. I was killed before I could activate my ultimate. That sucks. I was just in the process of activating my ultimate, and then I got killed. But luckily that didn't go through. So, oh, or maybe it did. It didn't show up as that it did, though. I don't know. That was weird, but yeah. As I kind of expected, we were gonna lose that. I wasn't paying attention that well. But anyways, guys, that is some Overwatch gameplay for you guys. We'll check out the play of the game here, see what happens. Othos is Torbjorn. Let's see what he did. I don't know whose side he was on. I wasn't paying attention. Because I don't know. I think he's on our side, I think. Or maybe not. No, he was that Torbjorn that kept bothering us. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so he was on the other team. But anyways, guys, that was some Overwatch gameplay. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Subscribe if you haven't yet. And as always, I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out, everybody.